Hi guys, good evening. I'm on Cannock Chase. I am at Birches Valley and just me and my friend. My friend is by the car, Skywatch, and so I am just taking a walk on basically the same route I was on last time, except that this time my bloody proper night scope camera my night vision camera has gone like a little bit kaput. So I'm just having to record with my mobile phone. Basically all I'm going to do is look to see if there's a legitimate route. The fuck was that?
Radio check, over.
Shit. Hello.
I can see your light still.
Yeah, I'm not going to go far. I'm just basically all I wanted to do was look to see if there was a path that takes us a little bit more. The fuck was that? Into the forest. So, yeah. So basically, my reason for being here tonight is to just basically see if we can find a route into these woods, and I think I've just found it. So that's fantastic. So you can probably barely see the light on the trees. I wish my night vision hadn't gone like Pete Tongue on me. So I'm just going to take a little walk up here. This is really, really interesting. I'm using this green light because if there aren't any animals about, it shouldn't startle them too much. So the temperature tonight was about, as we approached, it was about 2 degrees. I can really say, quite honestly, it feels like about 0 now. And it's really awkward trying to hold a mobile phone and a torch and with a microphone that's attached to the mobile phone. These ferns are so thick, anything could just hide in here. So one of my reasons for wanting to come back here tonight, and it's probably our last chance for a few months, because I think January and February and March are usually just kind of really horrible, wet. It's not easy to come to places like this. This is quite a good path. It's quite solid. There's not much There's not much bog or anything like that. I'm literally freezing. I should really not. I've walked now about about 100 metres in. Yeah, so anyway, I kind of lose my train of thought while I'm because I'm so aware of my surroundings and the fact that I'm pretty much on my own in here. It's the fuck was that? I have to say I don't feel scared like I did the time before, because the two times I entered into, the first time was a wood at the back of the German cemetery, I literally heard something there. It's a shame actually I didn't pick it up on camera, but sorry, I think my finger's been blocking the camera, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so the first time I was the back end of the German cemetery, I did pick up something kind of made a big sort of crunching sound. Now it could have been a deer or something, so, but it's not a good start when you can't really see where you're going, or you're kind of worried about the route back. So I made my hasty retreat, and then when I came into this area, as soon as I came in, I heard some heavy footsteps walking towards me, and yeah, and just, the same. I just beat a hasty retreat. It's not worth it. I'm on my own. I'm sure it's nothing. So yeah, I'm just going to make my way back to the car, because basically I've seen the routine, so I've achieved what I wanted to achieve tonight, and I'm getting really, really cold now. I'm starting to lose the feeling in my fingers. Having to hold a mobile phone. I didn't think about bringing any gloves, which wasn't the wisest move ever. Just thought I heard something then. I have to be so careful because of these tree roots and stuff. Ouch. You're right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's get back in there. Okay, just. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it's a good route in. God, Jesus. I realise how cold my bloody mitts have got then.
isn't it?
Seriously, it is cold there. I mean, we've been up here when it's cold before, but
Yeah.
it feels really cold.
Well, it's 1 degree, so if we...
So we've just come out of the woods. It's absolutely freezing. Not going to really hang around too long. Let's just turn the phone around. Hi, so I've just come out of the woods. It's absolutely freezing, and I was about to sort of tell you about what I wanted to do down here, and I need to do some reading up on it first, but I really want to be testing out the effects of certain frequencies, but I need to kind of get myself a little bit of equipment, and I need to do a bit of educating myself on it. I don't want to kind of walk into something blind and assume that what I'm measuring is something otherworldly or out of the ordinary, when it could just be something mundane or an artifact of the actual process of sending out a frequency. And maybe if I'm looking at something like a spectrum analyzer, which you can actually buy some cheaper ones, they're not 100% accurate, but they give you a general kind of picture, and that would be my aim, to get one of those. I'm going to look at about 2 months to get one. So right now, just by the so the woods are across the road. You can just see my friend over there. The woods are across the road, and across this part is, just up there in the sky, is the Pie Green Tower, which is a radio communications tower. And I think in those woods would definitely be a cool place to actually do a frequency test. I don't want to do anything that's going to interfere with any kind of like sound or anything, but it would be interesting to get some. What you'd have to do is to basically take some base measurements, as you do with anything, just to kind of make sure that what you maybe pick up is something that is of interest or strange, and not just something that is clearly a result of frequencies that exist and places like that. So I think it would be a really good investigation, as the opportunity here is space enough for, like, I mean, we're parked here. There's like, we've got one car. You could get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe about six cars here, which would be fantastic if I could get a few people along. Definitely opportunity here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a quick video with the night vision night scope, and just see what happens. So yeah, so there won't be any kind of live any sort of night investigation videos for a couple of months, but I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, a lot of filling in stuff, and obviously if I can't get my camera up and running over Christmas, then I'm probably going to have to like purchase another one, and see where we go from there. And I mean, the camera I've got, it's good for short distance videos, but it's not the most, it's not the sharpest or the most accurate. So, it'll probably give me, the motivation to actually save a bit of money for once in my life, and actually purchase a one that's a little bit better. But might have to go to America to get one of those, because we don't tend to do them in the UK. These cameras, night vision cameras. If I do, they're really kind of like just like the toy type that aren't that great to use, and generally they're made in China. So maybe if I can get something in America, it's maybe parts from here and there, but more solid build, then that would be fantastic. And also my normal camera, which I've used for years, is kind of giving up the ghost as well. One of the buttons fell off, so it's technology-wise not been a great month. Laptop went Pete tongue. My earphones went Pete tongue. No, the camera's gone Pete tongue now. My hand cam has gone Pete tongue. My night vision cam. So I'm kind of running out of equipment. Thankfully, these green lights is working still. So I'm just going to switch this off a little bit. I'm going to go to night vision, and I'll probably finish with a bit of an explanation at some point about the tower and stuff, and should make for a cool little video.